All right. Okay, thank you so much for coming today and taking the time to hear all about Q Sciences. My name is Saige Schuller. I am a bronze ambassador with Q Sciences, and I am going to share a bit of my story, and then we will kind of get into it. In the summer of 2021, I was on summer break as a school psychologist. I had a 1-year-old daughter, and I was dreading going back to work in a few weeks. I was 5 years into my career. I was so miserable. I was so burnt out. My marriage was hanging by a thread because I was bringing that burnout home and really not prioritizing my family. I was in the network marketing industry at the time as well, leading a team with another company. I initially got into network marketing to make extra money, to pay off my student loans, but ultimately wanted more for my family. I started pivoting towards health and wellness and health and fitness, making a career shift. And I knew I needed to make a change also within, the industry to support a company that was going to support my dreams. And then also something I could recommend, had products I could recommend to my clients. I almost gave up on this industry, truthfully, but realized I just needed to find the right company with the right timing and the right people. And those three things really, really do matter. I started looking into health and wellness companies that were within the network marketing realm. As I was pivoting in my career, I am now an integrative nutrition health coach and nutritionist. The opportunity with Q Sciences fell into my lap. I got on a call like this one. Then I hopped on a call with one of our top earners here. Her name's Brittany Hitch. And honestly, the rest is history. 1.5 years later, the impact that my team and I have been able to make in people's health and finances has been so dang worth it. A month into my business here, I actually attended an event where I heard our president, Jake Spencer, speak. And that was truly when I knew that this company was different. He said, "This business will not work for you long term if your home life is not in order." And that encouraged me to take a step back and really work on my marriage, because I not only did I need this to work for me long term, I wanted this to work for me long term. And so I stepped away, and I truly believe that Q Sciences was brought into my life for way more than financial reasons, though that's been a big blessing. I needed to make this work long term. And I can tell you, like, it feels so good to be somewhere and to be with a company that truly encourages prioritizing family and faith and setting boundaries around that. We have our 5 F's, which I'm going to kind of speak to a little bit about throughout this entire presentation, but that was something that really grasped my attention. And that's when I fully understood the impact that this company was not making at the time, but was going to make long term. So it all starts with the right mentors, and it's not always about what you know, but who you know, truly. And that brings me to these two guys. Mark Wilson, he is our CEO and founder. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion. So he, one, not only values health and wellness, but he knows what it takes to see success. After he retired from football, he got into real estate. And then he retired and, got bored in retirement and truly craved purpose. He wanted to make a difference. And that's how Q Sciences really came about, for just his heart to serve and to make that impact. So he started Q Sciences in 2012. He brought on Jake Spencer in 2018 as a business consultant. Jake Spencer also has a proven track record of success in the industry, doing exactly what we're doing. He's been boots on the ground in network marketing and brings over 14 years of experience in the field. So what's so amazing about that is that when we say something, he truly listens. And we're at such an advantage because Mark and Jake own the company outright. They don't have to respond to a board of directors. And so when we do say something, they take it to heart, they listen. And whether it's about products or the business or whatever it is, they truly are running this company for the field. I've had the privilege of getting to know and being trained by both of these men the past year and a half that I have been here, and the exclusivity of just the mentorship from the owners, from our corporate staff, from our top earners here is something I personally will never take for granted. It has made the biggest difference in my experience and just with Q Sciences here and building a business. Having the right mentors is so, so key. But I'm also going to share something that I was always told doesn't matter, and that is timing. Being in the right place at the right time, it matters. And that's exactly where Q Sciences is right now. That X right there, that's where we're at. And for anybody who is business minded, that is a sweet spot to be at as a company. This timing is something we will never get back. Something that leaders and business owners crave is that timing to get in right before that S curve starts to take off. And that's right where we are. We're the #1 fastest growing health and wellness network marketing company in the world right now. We've had 1,700% growth since 2018. We're projected to be a $1 billion company in the next 4 to 5 years. And timing is just one of those things that it is an edge, and we truly have it. This is a glimpse of the global expansion we've had thus far. We just launched in Lithuania at the beginning of this month, and our CEO announced at the end of January that we will be in 60 countries in the next 5 years. So we are right in the middle of global expansion, which gives us all an opportunity to have franchises all over the world and be the first people to bring Q to the world. While we're in the midst of expanding globally, this guy, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, he's the man behind all of our products. Him and our VP of product development and billings are a powerful duo. They truly capitalize on market trends. He is the guy that partnered with Mark Wilson at the very beginning in 2012. He is a well sought after MD and naturopath and internal medicine doctor. Because of the work that he has done and because of his trusted opinion, he has set the standards for our products. And if a product is not the best of the best or does not pass our ingredient testing and standards, then it will not make it on our website or into your homes. These are our ingredient requirements and our quality assurance standards. As somebody who is a health coach and nutritionist myself, and my husband is a chiropractor, so we are a very holistically minded family. This mattered to me when I was looking to partner with a company to recommend products to my clients, to be taking products myself, to recommend to my network and to people I love. I really wanted to make sure that the ingredients that were going into our products were undergoing, the allergen testing, were being tested for pesticides and herbicides and fungicides, heavy metals, all of those things, bacteria, all of those things that can really, if products are not being tested for that, and there are traces of that in your supplements or any, foods or products you're taking, they can really get in and wreak havoc on your gut and then overall health. So this is something that really, really mattered to me, and kind of sealed the deal when I was looking to partner with a company. So I came here, for the business, but we wouldn't be Q Sciences would not be what it is, and we would not have the business that we have and the growth that we have without our amazing products. Our products truly do speak for themselves. I could talk about our products all day long because that is just the health nerd that I am. And as I said, I'm very, very into products. We have something for every want, every need, and every budget. I have never had to turn a single person away because we didn't have something that they needed. And we just launched into Q Home Haven, which I'm going to touch on a little bit more. We will never claim to cure, treat, heal anything, but our products will make you feel better. They will make you function at your highest capacity. I can promise you that. Some of the daily products I personally use on a daily basis are our Q Core, liquid collagen, our ultra greens, our vitamin sprays. I also use some of our terpenes blends, and in the past I am now currently pregnant with our second daughter, but I was using our hormone support supplement and some of our detox teas. So I'm going to talk a little bit more specifically about some of our products, but if you want a full overview, definitely reach out to whoever invited you to this call and we will get that to you. So this is our complete system for protection, Q Core. This is the product I initially started with. This is the product that I recommend everybody start with. Everybody in my network, all of my clients, anybody that I am talking to Q Sciences about, this is truly a one-stop shop product. It is going to give you precise nutrient delivery from head to toe. There are 4 products in one bundle of AM and PM packs. So this comes with 4 different products. It's going to come in a 30-day supply. You have your AM PM packs, which makes it so nice to grab, and go out the door to travel with as a mom. I need simple, and this is simple. We have to supplement nowadays, even as a nutritionist. I know we cannot get all the nutrients just from our diet alone anymore. I cannot tell you how many thousands of dollars I have spent on supplements in my day to try and get the dosing and the nutrient delivery that is in this bundle of Q-Core. So it's also very cost effective. This product is on 80% of people's monthly subscriptions, and that alone tells you that this product works. So what is in Q-Core? We have our Q Max, that's going to be your micronutrient supplement, our multivitamin, it's going to support brain health, filling any nutritional gaps. All of these vitamins are methylated, and there's chelated minerals, which is exactly what you want for the most bioavailable form. It's going to prevent you from that neon yellow pee that we all get, or I don't get it anymore since taking Q-Core, but if your vitamins are not methylated, you will essentially just be peeing them out. Then there's our Q Align. This is going to help support aches, pains, inflammation, puffiness. Our Q Biotic is your one-stop shop for gut health. It is a soil and spore-based probiotic, which means that it is basically going to surpass your stomach acid and is going to absorb right into your intestines, which is what we want. Then our Q Digest has 11 different digestive enzymes, and this is going to help you break down those hard to digest foods and absorb the nutrients from those foods. Our vitamin sprays, this is the second fastest way to get vitamins into your system, second to an IV. So these babies work really fast. They're easy for on the go and traveling, safe for kids and adults. We sell about 30 to 40,000 sprays a month. They are affordable and they work. We have our vitamin C spray, D3, our B12, our boost spray, which is going to help with your metabolism and energy. Our relief spray is going to provide relief for headaches, aches, and pains. And then our sleep spray, which is one of our #1 selling products. So many people struggle with sleep these days. As in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy, I'm currently struggling with this. So the sleep spray has been helping me immensely. In 2018, we really changed the game with our full spectrum hemp line. So we have our unique biosync technology. Nobody else in the world has this. And what this means is it is water soluble. Our hemp is full spectrum, meaning that we do have THC-free options. We have whatever delivery you choose to have it. We have oral with our Fuse hemp and CBD. We have our Fuse Innovate, which is going to help you with focus. We have something for pets, something for sleep. We have the roll-ons, which are going to help with. They're also a blend of essential oils. We have our water enhancers. That's one of them is focused on, it's going to help you curb cravings. Another one is called Calm, and that's going to help you kind of bring your nervous system down. And then we have Hydrate, which is going to help you hydrate. It has all the essential minerals and extra electrolytes that our body needs. And then we have the topical creams, which are really going to help support inflammation and then any muscle soreness or aches and pains, and it penetrates deep into the muscles. So everybody is looking for a collagen these days. It is a major buzzword, as it should be. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why you want to be taking ours. Our collagen is hydrolyzed collagen. This means it's considered to be well over 90% absorbable by the body. It is medical grade collagen, meaning it's clean, pure, and it has superior absorption. So we have 4 different types of collagen per bottle. They come from 2 different sources. A lot of other collagens on the market, you'll see, will only have 1 to 2 types of collagen in them and are only sourced from one source, whether it's cow or chicken. So the fact that ours is coming from 2 sources and we have 4 types per bottle is huge. You're getting the most bang for your buck. Because it is in liquid form, it's already in its most bioavailable form. We have our rebuild, which is going to be more body focused, focusing on fitness, mobility, agility, healthy lean muscle growth, and helps with fat reduction. And our reform collagen is going to be that head to toe anti-aging support, has the added biotin in it, also some extra vitamins and minerals in both of these collagens. And the reform I really call our beauty collagen. That's going to help more with the hair, skin, and nails. But you will also get that benefit from taking the rebuild as well. Rebuild just has added protein to it and an added a different type of collagen in there that is going to be more focused on your muscles and joints. And we have our topical serum. This is going to be troubling target areas like scars, discoloration, and stretch marks. And then our overnight cream is designed to help repair your skin while you sleep. Our Q Home Haven line is brand new and it is so exciting. So this is something our owners sat down and really said that like we have to react to what people are going through. We have to bring these products that we're using on an everyday basis and bring them into people's homes in a non-toxic way, in a clean and innovative and affordable way where people can swap out the products they're already using with our products. So there's going to be 6 pillars under one roof. You've got your home cleaners, personal care products, candles and aromatics, pantry. So think health food, snacks, protein bars, things like that, pet health, water and air purifiers. This is launching us into a $1 trillion industry, which is huge. There's going to be about 70 products in this product line. All of them will be priced between $7 and $35, which is amazing. We've already swapped out some of our products with the products that we've launched, which are our laundry soap, our multi-surface cleaner. So both of these, and then we also have the wool laundry balls. We swapped out our dryer sheets for laundry balls a long time ago, just because of the toxicity that is in those dryer sheets. So our laundry soap is actually in the form of sheets. So you drop it in the washer with your clothes and it dissolves into soap. It's amazing. It saves space. It's also economical. I have now done, gosh, I picked those up beginning of February. We've done all of our laundry since then with our laundry sheets, and I've done some deep cleaning with our multi-surface cleaner. It just can't be used on wood, but both are amazing. I'm just so stoked that our company is coming out with products that we're using every single day inside the home at an affordable price point. This alone is just huge for so many families, including mine. So very excited about that. I'm going to shift gears a little bit and start talking about finances and what the business opportunity with Q looks like. I know a lot of people come into Q with no savings, debt, some kind of financial burden on their back, and finances is something we really focus on as one of our 5 F's. It's one of our pillars, and we do that through our financial freedom movement. This aspect of Q teaches you financial literacy. It allows you to have a healthy relationship with money. Day one, when you partner with us, you get access to a free financial coach. All you have to do is send an email. I was so nervous the first time that I sent out that email and met with our financial advisor, but she's truly helped us come up with a plan, helped us with taxes, creating a savings plan, eliminating our student loan debt. The entire movement was really put together to help our ambassadors not just build businesses, but to learn what to do with their earnings. We're going to talk about how to make money with Q. So when you partner with Q Sciences as an ambassador, you're essentially starting your own health and wellness business. Pretty exciting. I know how much even a couple $100 extra a month can help for so many people. And for so many, that's life-changing, especially right now. Like eggs are $13, okay? So that's pretty crazy. So we're going to talk about just how you can make an income. There's 6 ways to get paid. Customer sales commission is the first way. So when people shop our products through your site, you earn commissions. Then there's customer sales rank. You will also earn a set rank pay off of those orders. This is for anybody who does not want to build a team. So think of it as affiliate marketing. Then you have, if you do want to build a team, there's having business partners and building that team. Everybody is looking for ways to make additional income right now, whether it's an extra $200 a month or $2,000 plus a month. We can help you do just that. People are going to be watching you. They're going to be curious what you're up to. And when they partner with you, they are opening up a franchise just like you did. And we are in a position here at Q Sciences to build together. So their success is your success. Then you have bonuses. So just like in the corporate world, when you promote, you get a bonus. This is on both the customer side and team side. And then lastly is our financial freedom movement bonus. So not only do you get a free financial advisor when partnering with Q, but we also have our debt payoff program. This is an additional $100 to $400 bonus that Q Sciences pays directly to where you want it to go. Mine right now is going towards my student loan payment. So Q Sciences writes a check every month and they send it to my student loan creditor. It's amazing. I don't even have to think about it. This is our new compensation plan in effect as of February 1st. It's a one-pager. It is super simple. Since I have been partnered with Q Sciences, our owners have enhanced our compensation plan 5 times, always paying out more to the field, which let me tell you is not the norm in this industry. So this is it. It's simple. It's fair. When I first looked at this, you know, back in, I don't know, the summer of 2021, I really thought it was too good to be true. And the fact that it's just gotten better to me, it just blows my mind. I'm not going to go into too crazy detail. We do have a very short, like 5 to 6 minute overview video that you can kind of look over if you want to take your time. Just ask the person that invited you and we'll send that over to you. When you start here, you're in your fast start window, which means additional bonuses. Again, that's something that can be broken down in the video, but essentially we can help you make up to $12,050 in your first month, plus some if you fly past that. A few things to note with this compensation plan, and something that truly sets Q Sciences apart here, is we have a set pay. So there's no averages here. You will know what you're getting. You only ever need 2 business partners to reach the top of the compensation plan. Though, as your friend and also as your mentor, I always say I will encourage you to get more. We build infinite levels deep. There's no capped volume, meaning your team volume doesn't get cut off after a level 4 or a level 7, or there's no percentage cuts that are being taken from that. When you build depth in this business, you build wealth for the field. And if you're in a company where maybe you're building wide, you're building wealth for the owners and stretching yourself pretty thin. Something I've learned since I've been here is just the way that a compensation plan is written truly does determine the behavior of the field, especially its leaders. Because we have no cap, we're helping everybody that joins our team from the very first sign up to the 1,000th. So now that we've talked about our products and the potential to build a business here, I'm going to share just some of the perks of, you know, Q Sciences, what it's like, what you get with being an ambassador and a customer. This app is the closest thing you can have to a trainer in your pocket. It's our MyQFit app. We aren't a fitness or weight loss company, but fitness is one of our 5 F's. So it's very, very important to us. There's something for everybody in this app. Ambassadors get this for free, and customers do have access to it if they would like that. All kinds of workout programs. There's nutritional guides in there, meal guides, and they run different challenges in there. So it's a pretty fun little perk that we get. And then we have systems and basically systems set in place for you to be able to retain your customers, to build a sustainable business. We want our customers to be happy. When they run their subscription, they get rewards points for free products. Everybody loves free products. We have an amazing support program to help our customers with anything that they need. Our customers have their own management system, and then preferred customers get wholesale pricing, which is the exact same pricing that ambassadors get. So that is huge. We have 2 options for enrolling as an ambassador. If that is something, if the business side of this really spoke to you, then this is going to apply to you. But we have our basic account, which is $39.99 for the year. This is going to get you your ARC business app, access to the QFit app and your e-commerce site, access to corporate, all of the systems in place to really help you get your business up and running. And then the premium account is $99 for the year. So you get everything that comes with the basic account plus free shipping all year on a subscription order every month. This is something that you just think of this as your monthly overhead for your business as a business owner, products that you are using, and hopefully you are using them if you're an ambassador here. And then, either you're using them, your family, or products that you're using to sample out. So speaking of the systems that I've kind of spoken on, it doesn't matter if you have experience or not in this industry. It does not matter if you have 10 kids, work a full-time job, love your career, and never plan on leaving. Whatever your situation is, you get in where you fit in, whatever time you have, whatever your goals are, there's a path for you here, and we truly help you navigate that. We have plug and play systems. They're foolproof and airtight. We truly teach you starting the minute that you sign up, because we want you to see that success right away. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our culture and how it's different. I didn't fully understand how it was different until I got together with just the Q Sciences community in person. I've now been to 3 conventions, and I will tell you that the difference is real. Our products and comp plan are competitive. Yes, they're amazing. But the biggest difference here is our field. It's you, it's me, it's really the people that make up Q Sciences. It's the fact that we have whole teams winning here, and there's not this big gap between the top and the bottom. It is everybody is winning, everybody is getting something, everybody's improving in our 5 F's of faith, family, fitness, finances. We collaborate, and we have a true 50-50 partnership with corporate. Something I never experienced until I was here. We have councils that are made up of the field, and they are a voice for us. I'm able to tap into leaders and top earners on our councils and corporate leadership to get stuff done for our team. And that alone is so huge. And we have the newest members of our team also having that same exact access. So something that I really say to everybody is that, when you come into Q Sciences and you partner as an ambassador, this is, yes, an incredible business opportunity, and it's an incredible earning opportunity, and our products are amazing. But if you came here and you only built a business or you only earned an income, you truly would have done it wrong. We really, really prioritize our 5 F's here, and you have to do that if you want to see long-term success in this business and in this industry. So at the end of the day, this is truly a smart business move. It's why I made the scary decision to come here and start my venture here. We have consumable products, something for everyone. The competitive compensation plan, you're getting in on a completely unsaturated market, less than 1% saturation, which means we get to bring Q to the world and be the first people to tell about our products and the opportunity. We're in this sweet spot as a company, and as someone who has been here a year and a half, I can feel a huge, massive wave of momentum coming that is just something, if you're looking at the business side, you don't want to miss out on. We get to be part of building $1 billion business, which is a heck of a lot better than joining one. So if any of this spoke to you, whether it was products or the business side, get with whoever invited you to this call. And hopefully we look forward to seeing you enjoying our products as a customer or in some of our team huddles.